are here. And we are going to Eve. I already have a ship built, as you can see. Big old humongoid thing here. And it's got this little bitty thing on top here. I'm actually going to attempt to get all of that upper part in there, but I seriously don't think it's going to happen. We've already got a space station over there. There is a docking thing on here. We've got satellite, we got solar panels, we've got a big ass antenna, we've got parachutes, we got science-y stuff. The only thing I don't have that I may need, there should be a, I'm hoping there's a heat shield on here. There a heat shield? There's a heat shield. Okay, so we got a heat shield in there. The one thing I think we're gonna add is I don't see an antenna on this upper part, because I'm seriously doubting this lower part's gonna make it. But since we have a since we have something in orbit around it, then something like this should be fine to communicate back up. So, completely unmanned. The only issue we have is I don't know if we're in the right window. This is my only, basically my only contract. I have 2 other ones, but I don't really care about them, so we can mess around a little bit with our time. Let's see. So as far as I know, the right time to leave is when Eve is back here. So we're not gonna get a really good connection. By the time we get around to this side, Eve is probably gonna be over here. So we may have to do a little blue-balloon around. We were actually waiting because there's this alarm clock thing now. Let's see. Create alarm. I want to see what all's in here. Apoapsis maneuver. Planetary transfer window. There we go. And we want Kerbin to Eve. Alright, so if we hit add alarm, so 107 days until it's time to go there. So if I hit warp next, I hope you y'all ain't got issues with strobe lights. I hope like hell I am not losing all my, yeah, I'm losing every bit of my electrical charge. That might be an issue. We may not be able to take off. Can I hit, let's see, time warp? Yeah, we might have to do that again, because I can't do shit. Just close that I can't do anything because we have no... Alright, so we got to revert the flight back to vehicle assembly. Hey, Steven. Yeah, I'm reading chat. I'm just not completely paying attention. I've read what you said, and I'm not burning up anybody. This is a probe. Okay, so let's see if we can go to the tracking station and do the same thing. Alarm clock. Create new. Planetary. We want Eve. Add alarm. Warp to next. Hi, Crazy. Your hi did not come through. I just looked up on YouTube and I see it up there. It did not come through on my restream thing, so I didn't even see you say hi, Crazy. Alright, so that is close to where we're going to be. We got 5 hours. Alright, so there we go. Delete and close. Get out of there. And we go into here. And let's launch. Hope like hell everything goes well. It's been a while since I played KSP, and I've never tried to probe Eve before. Alright, so full up. That's going to launch everything. That says I have 1 thrust away. That's not good. It's going up. Holy crap, this is one heavy pitch. We're moving. We're gonna waste a whole lot of fuel. Come on, baby. Get some air underneath those SRVs. Trying to adjust just a tiny bit. Compensate for it being messed up a bit there. Alright, so our apoapsis is 2. That is pretty bad. But we've got big boosters on this thing, so. Thrust wave's up to 1.68. We should be able to get just a smidgy bit of a... Alright, we need to get back up to here. And we need to stage the first. That didn't work so well. Yeah, we lost one of our boosters. That went bad. Amazingly, we're still flying straight. I'm quite amazed. Okay, we're going over way too much. We need to go back. Back it up, Jack. Back it up. Alright, time for the next boosters to go. And alright, boosters separate. Ooh, okay, so those are off. We're good, we're good. So far, we're good. We got an ass ton of fuel because we used all the fuel from those tanks first, even for these main engines. So we've got an ass ton of fuel. We just got to get this bitch to rise the hell up. That was a redundant engine, totally not needed. Yeah, apparently. Alright, apoapsis is at 52. We can go ahead and drop it on over just a bit here. This is one big, heavy monster. 62. 65. 67. Come on, baby. 68. Go ahead and slow this down a little bit. We're going to reach our apoapsis in a minute and 12. Okay, a minute and 11. That's good. We want to hold right there. And we want to get right on the horizon. We're actually going to drop a little bit below it. If we cut the distance between our force and our heading, we should be right on the horizon. We shouldn't gain too much altitude, and we should just kind of gain speed right now, which is what we're looking for. We just want to get this big bitch up to orbital speed. Alright, we're just about ready to break into the atmosphere. We got 42 seconds to apoapsis. Alright, we have just broken into space. Let's go ahead and for right now shut down the main engine. We can run just on the little ones there on the side. I say little ones, these are mastodons. So, not really little, but for this big bitch, they're little. Alright, we've gained orbit, but we're only somewhat orbital. Bitch up to 70. Alright, there we go. We are now in orbit. Not the greatest orbit. And we are going... Whoop. We need to go out that way. So we should be doing our maneuver here, I would guess. And that's going to throw us into an orbit like that. Let's move her around just a bit here. Okay, so maybe I was completely on the wrong side. That's where we want to go. So we want to go out from the front. Now, if we add a bit here, that should be really close. Set as target. And it's not giving me a closest approach. Oh, I see. I'm off just a bit. See if we can set that a little bit better. There we go. Now we got an approach. Yeah, it looks like we may have to adjust when we get over here. That's going to be pretty damn close to what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's get to our prograde marker. And let's hit... Oh, solar panels are inside the thing. Well, let's deploy that. And then we can hit number 1, which will bring out my solar panels. And this should have been on there, but for some reason isn't. So let's extend the antenna. Did I not put a... I may not have put one on there. Yeah, that might be a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and warp to our maneuver here. Totally not Bear's fault if the rocket crashes. He is only the retard in charge. Hey, I have nothing to do with this. It's completely unmanned. If it crashes, I had nothing to do with it. Alright, so let's turn on RCS. I don't have any RCS either. Well, that was a big... Wait a minute, I got a reaction wheel right there. So, come on, move this bitch. I guess it's trying to move, just, you know, slowly. So we're going to burn at about 45, 47 seconds, maybe 50. Somewhere in there. Which is coming up real quick, and this bitch is still trying to move. Alright, let's give it a little bit of oomph. That'll help it turn. We'll be a little bit off, but shouldn't be too terribly bad. Alright, let's activate engine and burn, you motherfucker, burn. Alright, so our marker is over that way. So we're going to burn about right there. It's a bit heavy. That ain't no doubt. Alright, let's kill it right there for a moment. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, let's kill that. Alright, so it looks like if I tap down there and we want to set that back as our target. Alright, so that should give us a pretty damn good approach. Alright, so let's warp this bad boy right on out of Kerbin's influence. Alright, so we are now in solar orbit. So we want to set us a maneuver right here. Let's see if we can bring this bad boy right on down there. Now that told me that this was supposed to be a good Eve thing, but it's saying that I'm going to be there and it's going to be there. That's not a good approach. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's warp over there because we at least got to do this part. Alright, so I do believe we're going that way. I do believe. While we're here, let's go ahead and hit this. And we're only going to keep anything that we can send back. Like that right there, we can send that back. Actually, you know what? No. Let's hit that again. Let's keep all of these. Because we have a space station around Eve. Shit, we're going the wrong way. We need to go that way. So we should be able to dock this up to our space station and drop off that science. Alright, let's give it just a little bit of oomph. We don't want to screw this up too bad, but we need to get it around there where it needs to be. And it's not like we're where we're supposed to be anyways, so.
It was at this moment that he knew.
There we
He
go.
fucked up.
So we got all that done. We still got a little bit of fuel on here. Now let's warp over to here. I fuck up nothing. Alright, so if I do a full orbit, Eve should come right back around here. So another orbit says that Eve's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Okay, so what if I do... If I slow this down... Actually, that's speeding it up. No, that's slowing it down. That's what I want to do. If I slow this down... I don't want to go too slow. See, that's getting really, really annoying that they're bouncing around like that. Let's see. It's going to cost me $1,300, which is exactly what I have left on my ship. At least on this big one. If I try to do that. And if I want to bring it all the way, I got to go almost all the way down to Moho, which is going to be 25, which is still not horribly bad. That's going to use... We flip the ship over so I can look at it from the... Alright, camera. There we go. Thank you. So, if I do this, it's going to cost me the rest of what's here and about half of what's in here. Something like that. Or we can wait a couple orbits. So let's delete that. Hello. Delete that. Mother... Look here. I said delete it. There we go. Alright, so if I add one there, and I do that... Okay, now what the hell? I can't zoom out my camera. That... That... Now, if I do this... It's going to give us a pretty close one right there. Oh, oh, oh. That's actually going to do it right there. Alright, so... Motherfucker. Alarm clock. Apply changes. And warp to next. Bye, crazy. Come on around there, baby. So maybe I don't trust this alarm clock to set up my maneuver next time. That was a pretty crap window. I did better when I brought the space station up here, and I did that on my own. Alright, right back around for another year. And then we can try to get this encounter done. We should probably be going for retro, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's coming down a little bit. Alright, so we got a 1 second burn to do. Apparently. Let's stop the warp here because we got to get moved around to where we need to be. Alright, should be straight retro. And we just got to bring it back for just a little bit. Alright, let's take that off a second so we can watch this get lined up here. There we go. That is what we're looking for right there. And it just fucking changed. I hate it when it does that. It just jumped to where it's off again. Oh, damn it. Don't show me there's a maneuver and then lie to me and tell me there's not. Or an approach. Alright, if I do that one, it shows closest approach is going to be there. But it doesn't show me where the target's going to be. So, what the fuck do I do? Get past this point? Yeah, that's a horrible way to do it. It's gonna cost me $3 grand to do that bullshit. Damn it, I said delete that thing. Alright, so let's add another maneuver here. See, it keeps doing that crap. Why does it keep doing that crap? I'm seriously thinking about taking this back and trying it on my own. I can still revert the flight. This is getting seriously stupid. I cannot get an approach when the approach keeps jumping from one side to another. Jumping all over the damn place. Now see right there, I should have an approach, and that's only 1340. Why are you running around in a circle? Just get to the planet instead. Yeah, good luck with that. This damn thing wants to be a pain in my ass. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see what happens if we can do this. And if this one jumps as soon as I get it set, I'm gonna revert, and we're gonna try it over, and I'm gonna do it without the dumbass alarm clock. Alright, so one more year around. It's gonna be one hell of a long damn mission, I'm telling you. It's a good thing I got rid of all the other missions I had. Although I think I'm doing pretty good. I've only been in this career for apparently 13 years. Alright, let's get ready to do this. What? We got another year to go? Oh fuck, I thought that was the end of it. Damn it, we got a whole nother year to go. I typically try to brute force these and waste an ass ton of fuel. I'm trying not to do that this time. Trying to be more scientific. Yeah, running in a circle. Hopefully getting somewhere. Alright, now we're just about ready to hit our maneuver. Alright, let's go ahead and cut it so we can start getting to our position. We got an entire day to get down there, and luckily after this maneuver we will be dropping off the large part of our ship. How are we doing fuel wise? Electrical charge is full, which it should be. We got a 38-second burn with a stage. So we'll probably go at about 20 seconds. Alright, let's warp up to the maneuver. Why are you space littering? The only way for me to recycle this is to send it into the sun. There's no way I'm getting this large ass thing back to Kerbin. And also, this game does not really allow for recycling well. Anything that's that's outside of about 1,500 kilometers just disappears. Alright. Get this maneuver done. To cut the engine, stage, now burn just a little bit more. Let's go ahead and cut that off of there. Let's watch for it to pop in here. There we go. Alright, it may not be the best approach, but it's an approach. And it just fucked off again. There better be a frickin' approach, damn it. I'm most generally guessing I'm going all the way around. It keeps saying there's an approach right there, so we're gonna warp to, well, it won't let me do it that way, so we're gonna do it this way. We go past there. We're gonna go all the way out past Duna. And then we're going to come back and we should be where we need to be. This is about the most roundabout way I've ever gotten to another planet. I'm telling you. This is horrible. And it still says I have that approach, but Eve is getting around there awful fast. 5 more laps. Better not be 5 more damn laps. Yep, see, it just changed my damn thing and now I don't have the approach again. There is something busted in this shit, I'm telling you. I thought they fixed this a while back. We're going to go ahead and it looks like by the time I get around there, it should be there too. Even though it's not showing the approach. So when we get about right here, we'll do another maneuver. Just to make sure we've got an approach. Yep, we are definitely having an approach this time. Alright, let's actually focus view on Eve. And that's where it says we're going to be. Let's see. Can I flip this bad boy around? Actually, wait a minute. No. That's my space station right there. So other than the fact that the orbital horizon's bad, or the angle's off, I really don't think I need to come in much more. We're going to come in just a bit. Alright, now let's warp on down here. I think it has something to do with the damn warp. Because it always screws up when I go into warp. I come out and it's fine. They've got something messed up with the warpy thing. Alright, so right there's my encounter. Let's get there. Alright, it says I'm on my encounter. The sun is there. I know I'm out a little ways, but shouldn't I be able to see Eve somewhere? Well, I'm not quite on the encounter yet. There we go. Now we're on the encounter. Alright, so we want to try to do a maneuver here. Obviously, we need to do a whole lot of that. That'll get us into orbit of Eve. And then we're going to have to deal with getting that dealt with. And it looks like the space station is going around the opposite direction that we are. That's absolutely wonderful. baby, burn.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
We've at least managed to get into a flyby of Eve. Now we just gotta burn like a son of a bitch and get ourselves into orbit of Eve. That's the first step of this mission. We're at least in close proximity of Eve. Man, is it taking a lot of fuel to get into orbit. Come on, baby. I'm gonna end up having to be down to like 100 meters a second, probably. As far out of way from Eve as I am. The good thing is there should be fuel on the space station. So I should be able to fuel back up before we go for our actual landing. We still got to go to Gilly at some point. Still haven't gotten there yet. But I am almost guaranteeing this probe is not coming back. This probe is on a one-way trip. Because from what I hear, getting off of Eve is damn near impossible. Alright, so we need to go to about right there. And we need to do a maneuver change of inclination change that is actually going to slow this thing completely down to nothing so we can go backwards. Alright, so we're at 91 there. 90, 80, 60, 50, 40, 30, 0.3. Alright, that's damn close right there. And that's going to be half of the fuel we got. That's going to get us in just about the same orbital plane as them. So we should easily be able to get to them after that. But we're now in stage 2 complete. We have now gotten into orbit of Eve. Eve is out there somewhere. Big purple ball is somewhere. I don't know where she is. But she's big, she's purple. She's out there somewhere. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's Gilly. Not sure. Alright, so we got a 30-second burn. We're burning right there. We're going to do it at about 15 seconds. The only issue is we're going to be pretty damn close to their orbit, so we're going to have to do a couple more loop-de-doop-de arounds. I already have a Kerbin on the moon. Burn, baby, burn. Now see, if we weren't trying to go to the space stations, we would already be doing our landing right there. But since we're trying to go to the space station first, we got to spend a little more fuel. Alright, so now we just need to get those two markers together. We add a maneuver there. Should be able to get a little bit closer like that. That's like 6 years of orbiting. No, we're not orbiting for 6 more years. Damn it. Give me that. Thank you. Alright, so if I add a maneuver here, and I bring it in, is out going to be better? That's only 15 delta V. Warp on around there. Oh no, we don't want one that chat can complain about. We've dealt with that already. We don't need another one of those. Nope, that's a little too far. Bring her back. Alright, there we go. Now we'll do a little warp. Alright. So if we do a maneuver right here. Yeah. We better leave that alone for right now. Do another warp around. Get them a little bit closer before we go fiddling with shit. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Damn it. Alright, so it says we're going to be close there. So if I add the maneuver, do that. Get us a little bit closer. I got fuel. I got 716 meters a second of delta V. I'm only needing 15 for this. So I'm fine. It's all good. I know it doesn't look it, but we're okay. And remember, I got a whole nother tank there if I need it. Alright, we're gonna go around another time. No, we're not. Stop that. Halt. That'll take us out of orbit. We do not want to do that. There we go. Now we'll warp around again. Ah. Get rid of this thing. We don't want that. We want to warp to here. It's only a flesh wound. You have no arms. Don't worry about it. Alright, so now we do a maneuver here. We slow this bitch down. And we bring them right together like that. That is close enough. Now, the only problem is I do believe we have no RCS on this bad boy, so we're going to have to use the space station to do the docking. But we should be able to see the space station, maybe. Maybe not. only 300 out. We're not too far. Okay. We're going to warp to there. We still got 661 Delta V, so we're still doing good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so now we need to do another maneuver, and we need to speed up. Okay, 1391. Now, why is that so damn far away? Let me look at the nav ball for a second. Alright, so they're that way. I need to speed up towards them. It should be over, yeah, this way. Alright, now I should be able to see them, which is gonna be, where the fuck are they? I'm not that far out, I should be able to see them. Alright, so let's go back at them again. Okay, just circularizing the orbit now. Okay, that's not bad. So let's warp to there. Alright, now we gotta kill our speed between us, which is gonna be in there. Let's get up there. Alright. Now let's just kill every bit of our speed between us. Night, Ethrin. I most definitely should be able to see them now. I still don't fucking see them. Alright, so there we are. 153 is what it's reading now. Go ahead and bring it over. Go about right there. 5.8. 3, 2. 1.7. 0.7. Alright, that'll work. That should definitely bring us within range. They're supposed to be right in front of us. Okay, there they go. They just zoomed past us. Alright, so we are now really damn close. Let's get... Where are they at? There they are. Alright, that should pretty much make us collide. Alright, there they are. Slow up there, Hoss. Alright, so we are now right by the space station. And we just need to kill the last bit of our speed here. We still have 391 meters a second of delta V, so we're not doing bad. Alright, that was a little bit too far. Cannot believe I forgot to put RCS on this thing. Alright, so now let's switch over. There we go. And this has RCS. So we want to set that as our target. Let's actually spin this thing so it's facing it first. Come on, come on. We don't want to face right directly at it. I think we're going to face about right there for right now. Alright, and we want to target, there we go. And we've got tons of fuel. We want to get into docking mode. Alright, so we need to spin this just a bit. Let's get into locked. Alright, and that is a docking junior. So we're definitely going to want to dock one of those. Turn about like that, and we want to aim camera there and control from there. So that's where we want our control point to be. So back into here, RCS. Alright, that's got us going right for it. We'll get within close and then we can adjust a little bit more. Go ahead and transmit our science off while we're here, since we have an ass ton. And we're going to be picking up some more data from the ship. Okay. So I'll go that way just a touch. Okay, this is a pain in the ass, by the way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, this one, controlling from there. Alright, so we want to go back. I'll go this way. Alright, I want to stop right there. Now we need to go up a bit. Okay. Sit right there for a second. Now, aim camera up here. We want to out of docking mode. We want to turn this bad boy. Okay, that's got them close. Now we just need to hello. RCS off. No. I want to turn. Why are we not turning? Go back to control from there. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so now I'm gonna go down. Hold on. Pull her back out a bit. Ah, I'm losing it. Stop that. I want it just like that. Come on, grab a hold. Come on. Grab it. Grab it. Come on. Got it. Whew, that was a bitch. But we got it. Alright, so out. Get as much fuel into that bad boy as we can get. And now we want to transmit our science over. So we need to EVA our scientist. And let's let go. Turn on the RCS. And we got to get our way over to the probe. Alright, that. We can't run that. Want to collect the data out of there, remove, and we want to restore it. Download data. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. Get the camera fixed. Thank you. Alright, so we got the data out of that. We got the important data. So now let's get... Whoa, 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 whoa. See if we can get back to that ladder without breaking all of the solar panels. Alright, forward. Alright, so now any science transmit data. Alright, so all of that is done. So we should be good. Our mystery goo's not used. I don't know quite why I'm running this right now. Holy crap, that's a lot of science. That in there, I guess. Alright, so let's decouple. And let's say goodbye to the space station. Get out of docking mode. Let's get turned away from it so we don't hit yeah, there we go. Alright, so we want to get aimed away from it a bit. And we want to zoom away just a little bit. And now we want to get to the periapsis. And we're going to bring this thing down to about 100 by 100 orbit. And there's Eve right in the middle of that orbit. Go ahead and get into retro. I don't know where the outer atmosphere of Eve is, so we're just going to go to about 100 first. and see if we hit the atmosphere. And if we don't hit it there, then we'll bring the other side down to 100. That way we're not coming in too fast when we do come in. Alright, so we're on retro. Let's bring her on down. We know we got to come down quite a ways to where it's 45. Alright, let's start with there. Still got a decent amount of delta V on this engine. And I have no idea if we're going to need the other one for landing or not. Alright, now we should be able to see this thing. There it is in all of its purple glory. Alright, let's hit number 1. Hello? Number 1? Oh, wrong one. One and number 2. Hit number 1 again, get that solar panel back out there. I guess I gotta do this first, so I'm gonna transmit that back. We'll recycle that, recycle that. We'll send that back. Recycle and recycle. I'll hit number 1 again. Oh, and I just screwed it up. We have no charge because I tried to... Fuck! Well, now I done fucked it up. Son of a bitch. All because I screwed up and messed up the damn... Oh, this is painful. And I am nowhere near the space station now. Cannot believe that ate up all that charge. Son of a bitch. Well, let's go back to vehicle assembly and see if we can get this thing to launch properly this time, since that was all around horrible. So let's route this thing to right there. Bring this thing down. So hopefully I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I still can't see. Alright, so first off, we absolutely have to get some RCS on this thing if we're gonna dock. The question is, do we want to dock? I'm thinking I should be good without docking. Alright, second thing we want to do is all of this will get me out. So I'm seriously thinking about dumping well, let's see. Hold on a minute. about we put some of these on there? That'll help to turn this thing. And yeah, we don't have much for ability to move. So let's also get some hydraulic clamps on here. And we'll put a set of thoroughbreds on that. We'll bring these up one. And we'll put those in with there. So now I can move. Alright, let's go look and see. Just how bad this looks. Okay, I definitely gotta strut those. Let's see. So it's here. It needs to be there. Alright, let's go back to vehicle assembly, strut those up. We're actually going to save this. Alright, so we want to rigid attach, auto strut the heaviest. Alright, that should help that. And then just in case I do something stupid again, we're actually going to put oh, that's those new ones. Not that one, this one. That's a brand new solar panel. I like those. Those are kind of cool. But not for what I'm doing now. What is this? Oh, that's kind of nice too. But I want the basic... The hell is this? Oh, wow. Yeah, I want these. I just want to put them right around there. And they should catch sun no matter what. Alright, so let's save that. Exit and go back to see if we can get to the right place to launch this thing. Now, I'm not trusting the daggone alarm clock. Because that alarm clock lied. Come on around there, baby. I want Eve to be about right there, from what I understand. So we're almost there. Alright, I'm gonna call that good right there. Alright, so now launch pad, we want the Eve probe. Why do we have two of them? I'm guessing it's going to be this one. It has more parts. Yep, that's the one. Alright, so let's see. Let's give it a try here. So, kick the tires and light the fire. Lifting off much better this time. Got a little shake and a shimmy going on, but should be okay. Prograde for right now. We can go ahead and throttle down a bit. We are already out of the lower part of the atmosphere. Might as well save on a little fuel. Now, first boosters are clear. Second boosters. Man, those are a little tight. Alright, so same thing we had last time. We lost a fuel tank. Let's see if we can do this again. See if we can manage to not lose that fuel tank. We're going to throttle up this time right before we lose those boosters. I think the shimmy and the shake is what's causing it, because they're right in there pretty damn tight. Let's see if we can auto strut this thing. See if that'll help. Alright. Goes nothing. We're not shaking this time. We do have a little bit of a lean to the east, but that's not horrible. Going up way better this time. atmosphere, so let's throttle down. First boosters release. Make sure we're on prograde. Throttle to full. Nope. We still lost that one engine. Now, apparently it's inevitable. We're going to lose that engine. Because we're losing a lot of boost right there. We can't boost fast. It falling back just a bit, I guess. I have to relocate them boosters a bit, I guess. Get on over here towards the horizon. I'm amazed how well this thing flies. Missing one booster. Get back to prograde for just a second and lose boosters. Alright, now we can get back to the horizon and get this thing right on out of the atmosphere. Now, why in the world does that say we're coming down? Excuse me, get your ass up there. There we go. Now we're going back up. All right, let's get on up there. Alright, so we need to get up to 91. Alright, let's go ahead and hit number 1, bring out stuff here. I still need to get that set. Let's go ahead and get to orbit. Alright, we're in orbit. Now, let's see what we can do to get to Eve. So, bring this around the front. Bring that down in there. And see, that's way closer than we were last time. It's a little off, but not far. There we go. We've actually got it going straight to an approach. Way better than what they gave us. We got a 55-second burn, so we'll burn it about 30 seconds, 27, 28, somewhere in there. We'll have to do a little bit of a preemptive burn to get us over, I'm sure. It's starting to get over there. Let's go ahead and turn on RCS. We do have those burner engines on the end. We could burn just a bit of fuel to get it moving that way. Alright, let's burn. Burn, baby, burn. Right there is where we want. We want to hold that heading. Everything's looking good. Alright, let's get out here so we can see what's going on. Alright, that is really damn close. Might be just a touch off, but we can adjust that. Looks like we've got a little maneuver we can do here, and that should fix our inclination change. There we go. we're doing good there. We're not messing around with any science this time. Before we get there. This bitch does not want to move. Holy crap. Push him full on that way and it is not coming off of there. Come on, get over there. There we go. Let's get on around there. Now we're actually going to be able to use the big tank for our orbital insertion burn. Unlike last time, we wasted so much fuel. Alright, we're actually not too bad. Turn that RCS off. Let's warp on down here. We're not too far out either. Alright, let's burn. Let's get this thing into orbit. Come on down, baby. Come on down. Alright, we got orbit. Now we're going to burn right on. Oh, there we go. We are out of that stage. That worked perfectly. Now we can ditch that stage. Burn right on down there. Now we're going to go to the periapsis. And we're going to burn there. Circularize our orbit a bit. We don't want to come in that hot. Never been to Eve, but I'm guessing coming in that hot would probably be a bad idea. on down, baby. Come on down. Alright, we're bringing our periapsis into about 100. There we go. Now, before we do anything, hit number 2. And material study we want to save. We want to send that in. Want to recycle that. Recycle that. And we probably should wait just a little bit. Let our electrical charge build just a bit. No, fuck it, let's try it. Yep, we're good. And recycle that. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and bring it right on around to our periapsis. Alright. Now, don't think we're inside the atmosphere. Go ahead and hit number 2 again. Material study we don't want to do. Temperature scan we definitely want to send in. Atmospheric pressure, gravity, mystery goo, no. Alright, we have no antenna right now. We want that one too. Alright, so we have no probe control right now because we cannot reach the space station apparently. The space station is there, so I'm not quite sure why we can't. We're gonna have to come on around a bit until we actually have. There we go. Only issue with that is we're not going to be able to send any data in because we will have no solar there. Back around here so we have some sun on our cheeks. Alright, transmit data. Not enough charge, that's fine. We can wait a little bit longer. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so now we know we can go that low without hitting the atmosphere. So let's bring it down to about 85. to be careful because I don't know where the atmosphere is. And I know the atmosphere is pretty thick. So we're just going to bring it down. Let's go ahead and go to 80. Alright, we are now inside the atmosphere. Apparently the atmosphere hits about 87. So we need to hit... we need to turn this bad boy... We need to retract that so we don't lose it. And we're going to retract our solar panels so they don't burn up. We're going to have to burn. Let's hit number 2. Send in anything we can. Oh, cancel that. Atmosphere, yes. Temperature, yes. Pressure, yes. Mystery goo, no. Alright, we're back out of the atmosphere now. And we are definitely going to be landing. There's no way around that. Because we just did one heck of an arrow break through the atmosphere. Alright, let's start ditching some heat. Bad thing is, it looks like we're coming in on the nighttime side. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Alright, let's kill that. Get rid of all the fuel. Ditch that bad boy. Ditching that fuel. Slow that speed down. Oh, we go up as soon as we let go of that. Ditching that fuel. We gotta get down enough that we can hit these parachutes. And I have no idea how slow we gotta be for that. Oh shit, our antenna just broke. That's not good. Alright, we're slow enough. Let's extend the big antenna. Our parachutes can now pop. And we just lost that antenna. Well, We still got our little bitty one. Our little guy is keeping us alive. Now, question is, are we going to be able to go slow enough to land this bad boy? Well, surface speed is going down, so that's good. Parachutes haven't completely deployed yet. We're down to about 100 meters a second. Come on down, baby. Come on down. Alright, we are getting really close. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. I don't like landing near mountains, damn it. Oh, look at that. We're coming down at 3.3. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell just happened? I don't know what the hell just happened. Well, that fucking sucked. I just speeded up so we could come down a little bit. And apparently we got ate by the Kraken. Alright, well, we're going to revert back to launch. And I will do this again next time, now that we know that we got it good. Just don't touch the warp button when you're coming down at 3.3. So, hope you guys enjoyed my first crash landing on Eve. Next time we'll actually try to land it safely. Have a good one.